Hey everybody, it's Steady the Wind Sage, and welcome back to Let's Play Demon Roots. In the last episode, we had to deal with, well, not only did we take care of some things in Rook and recruit Sarasa to our party, but we also had to deal with a human invasion of Behelos, and while we did ultimately repel the humans, it definitely wasn't without some sacrifice and some struggle. Clara got heavily hospitalized and probably will never be able to leave her bed again. And Mebius almost died himself, having to be forced to fuse with the Crimson Commander, who we also properly took care of last episode. And we got absolutely smacked down by Kudon. So yeah, the Empire definitely isn't messing around. In this episode, we're gonna go see the aftermath of that. So the mines were created by the Demon Lord. Wonder what that's about, that she's so, like, disconnected from all that stuff, but... Yeah, let's go back to the estate. Mebius, we don't know exactly what happened to Mebius, but apparently he's not doing so well. I can only imagine a lot of it, like, took a toll on him mentally. Yeah, let's go to the estate. It's probably best to check on him. Can we actually move this? No, we can't. I thought that was Angie for a moment. Anyway, where is Mebius, guys? He must not be taking it too well. I kind of remember, last episode was a few days ago for me. You're important, damn it, I swear. Anyway, let's go. Oh, actually, wait, no, I wonder if this has to do with, like, oh, so we have the whole party with us. I wonder if it has to do with, like, with Crimson Commander's daughter, what this is about. Let's check up on him, though. Oh, did he put on the demon head? I don't want to insult him. He looks so sad. Or, like, I don't want to, like, laugh. He looks so sad, but, like, yeah. There was also only so much we can do at that time, though. Like, he was on death's door. I don't think we have too much blame for this, but it definitely is upsetting that he's in such a state. The idea that a body can reject, though, that's interesting. I guess if your will is strong enough. Like, we can say a lot of things about Crimson Commander, but he was determined. Two whole years. Oh, we're saving the game at this point. Must be like a new chapter thing. I believe we're like chapter 3 now? These chapters take a while. I always thought each area was going to be its own chapter, but I guess not. Chapter 3. Blade of Time. This is very modern. Oh, this girl. Okay. I've heard of this girl. Well, I mean, heard of is. Let me just get past to the dialogue. Okay, one moment. I'm gonna have to cut real quick. I hear like noises. All right, I'm back. It was nothing. Though if I'm smart enough, I just cut. It didn't. I just didn't leave the dead noise out for too long. Anyway. Okay, this is a little wild. So, I've heard about this character. This is a character that my friend mentioned. I just know them as like CIA agent, because that's how my like friend describes them. Because it's like it's a very like clashing thing. But also, just for some reason, what is this? That's a class. I've also know about this character because like, okay, I'm gonna be real. When you look up demon roots, this character sometimes comes up in like advertisements, not just like Polca. Or like it kind of comes up as like, she almost seems like a central character. I guess she's like a secondary protagonist. Oh, shit, the demons are enemies here. No, let me look at my skills actually. Oh, I just have none. I have a capture gun. Alright, there's really not a lot going on here, I guess. But yeah, I've heard a little bit of this character. I don't know much, but yeah. Like, what the hell is going on? Why are we so, like, futuristic? It's interesting that she sort of has, like, a sort of... Oh, shit. It's interesting that she has a sort of, out-of-body experience going on. I guess what happened is, like, when you're kind of, like... I guess what's happening is, like, if you, like, reincarnate as someone, you know, you're, like, taking over, like, a new life. I guess. So she's just kind of coming back in, like, her consciousness of her old life is resuming, but... Anyway, I guess we're capturing these guys. But yeah, I'm curious what this is going on. But hey, we got a new protagonist for the time being, so, I mean, yeah. As a player, we just kind of fight for whatever side we are controlling at the time, which is interesting. It is also interesting to see someone who's, like, on the enemy team, so to say, though it seems like her situation is a lot different. I also like how it's all, like, done as, like, I like how this is all, like, kind of portrayed as also just, like, cosplay. Like, we're seeing things through her perspective, so we see them just as they are. I guess they also don't want to show what group this is immediately. Though I imagine these are Imperials. Or slavers. They could be slavers. Really rare that an NPC has a part. He did stand out with the hat, though. I guess the brainwashing has to be, like, regularly reapplied just so it doesn't loose. Well, to be fair, it is loosening, so that's not invalid. Fun fact, there was a point in the editing process where I considered not even just making a jump here, just kind of like skipping right to the next scene and just sort of like, because I do acknowledge that there's a scene in the live commentary, but kind of looking back on it, I think it's probably best that I acknowledge when scenes exist. So, I mean, yeah, a scene was there and we cut past it. It's also one of those scenes that was like relatively fine at first and then just got really like, on YouTube friendly real quickly. So, yeah. So close. So close. Like, I was looking at that whole scene. I don't know how much of it I'm going to keep. Probably just going to take away the whole thing just to be safe. And, like, I'm like, okay, this scene's suggestive, but if I don't, like, mention it or bring attention to it, it'll be fine. That Nope. Immediately got sexual. Like, I should have seen it coming, to be fair. But it's like, damn it. And I was like, okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, nope, sex. I mean, it is an interesting scene, all things considered, and we kind of like get some insight into like some future villains. We know like that steel guy. Apparently, he's like actually a robot. He's not just armored. And then like there was that Diablo guy. Though I wonder if Diablo was like, because I noticed like usually when they reveal someone's name, they have that name in the text box, but it's like he was still just called like Mysterious Man or something like that. So like, that's interesting in either case. You know, I'm sure he's just being. I'm sure he's just trying to use whatever methods he can to get the capsule open. But like, also, isn't he just like a kid? Would you really want to be talking about shit like this to him, man? I guess he doesn't care. I'll let you off the hook by only beating you half to death. Most of them, actually. I mean, I was about to say, it's not inherently an inappropriate suit. I noticed he has a collar around his neck. Oh, that thing kind of matches the purple around her, like, turtleneck. I mean, it is possible he's just mimicking what he was like, what he heard. Anyway. Okay, Diana is her name. Alright. Oh, we have skills back. Oh, let's see. Krav Maga. Practical damages a single enemy, low chance of inflicting fate. Evade. That must be like the name of her techniques. Ali, no, it makes sense that she has her skills back and stuff like that. Her consciousness is fully hers again. She's not disconnected. Anyway, let's get going. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, first. Okay, that's the door. I was about to say, I spiked treasure chest. Ah, man, my impulse control is in the gutter, huh? Oh, shit. Yeah, let's just take these guys out. Oh, level 5, wasn't I just level 1? Damn, these guys are worth experience. Crowbar-like object, okay. I think looks like a crowbar is probably like okay, I kind of like that. She really is sort of just we are seeing the story like completely through her lens. That's actually really cool. I will say this is oddly futuristic for a medieval setting. I wonder what they're doing here. Anyway, let's just get going. Path open somewhere. All right, let's get going. Oh, okay, we can get through here. What do you want to give us, buddy? Yeah, let's just knock these fuckers out. I do like the story effect they did where like they made sure he cast fire first just to trigger the cutscene. I wonder if Evade is also just like it's supposed to be magic, but because she doesn't know what magic is yet, like all right. Alright, what does he want? Please don't be evil, little boy. I like him. I think you're a little cool. Ah, we're getting our equipment. here. Just vaguely gesturing in some sort of direction. That's the only plan. I was about to say, I like there's a lot of blowing up engines in this plan. Wait, you just actively have C4 on you? Ferguson. Interesting last name. I think the first time we've fully gotten a mention of a last name. Oh, do we have our, like, equipment, too? Okay, we have the, we can put the bikes, and it's better! Damn, get Angie, girl. Ooh, we got a machine gun skill. Dan skill. Dan gains those skills not just from leveling up, from acquiring certain weapons. Her gun skills are strong, but require ammo. Ammo drops from enemies and treasure chests. Oh. Interesting gimmick she's got. Alright, You know what? Bit of a shorter episode, but I think this is actually a good place to end things off. We're introduced to a whole new character, so it's probably for the best. So yeah, next time on Let's Play Demon Roots, we'll continue on with Diana. See you guys then.